To Gbpusd for a new trading day here. You can see that yesterday Monday we had a sharp rejection from 33125, okay, and more or less an area or a zone of imbalance from here. Now we've seen a sharp rejection, another sharp rejection, tapping into the moving average, and quite frankly, and we're going. I think we're going to sell more, okay, because if price pushes away from the moving average, it tends to come back to retest before making further moves. And as you can see, we broke below the moving average, pushed down, and we've come back to retest the moving average. And what area do we have there? We have 133124. So this right here is a confluence for me. Now breaking it down on the 4-hour time frame, we can see that the 4-hour time frame, yes, we are currently making higher lows on the 4-hour time frame. We're currently making higher lows, and higher lows. So, and we're also trading above the moving average on the 4-hour time frame, which is more or less like a dissonance in the sense that the daily is looking to sell and the 4-hourly structure is still bullish. So, what I'll do is more or less monitor the structure on the um, 4-hour time frame. Well, what I learned is that you can use the line charts for that to more or less monitor how the structure is playing out on the 4-hour time frame, especially when it stays noisy, as you can see right here. So what we're looking out for is a break below 4-hour structure of support and then a lower high, or trade below the moving average and then a lower high. Well, we can see that we have an area of 132,500 that we have broken above, retested. Okay, now that's an area of support that we'll be looking to sell from if price does trade below that region, or 133124. If I see a break of the 4-hour, like I said, the 4-hour area of support has to be broken first before we start looking out for sale. And also on the 1-hour time frame, you can more or less monitor this on the 1-hour time frame, saying that we had this trend line type of support here, which has more or less been broken. But the fact that we broke trend line doesn't mean that the structure has broken. Keep that in mind, guys. So seeing that we found support here at the previous area of structure, we could reach back into 33125 and then see that 4-hour break of structure from this region. Let me mark out this one. So we can reach back into this region. As you can see, we've already tried reaching it once, one pin drop, reached into it again, left a sharp wick behind, and I think if we go there for a third touch, we could more or less see price drop. So guys, that's just a quick update on Gbpusd for what I'm potentially looking out for on this pair. So let's see what plays out and we'll keep you guys updated. Have a good trading day.